Before we start, let me just ask one question. Do you have a problem that you would be grateful if it was resolved right now? Let us know in the comment section. No, I am not trying to sell you anything, but this is literally one of the best ways to make money, and it is also one of the ways people like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Gautam Adani used to become millionaires. And it is very simple, just identify a problem. Now, there are a few ways you can use to identify problems. One way is through our simple day-to-day conversations. Someone might mention a problem to you and you might realize that you may have the same problem. Then you do a quick research to see how many other persons might be having this problem. You can also watch local news, international news to see what people are currently being impacted by. Last but not least, you can look at new products or inventions and see what problems it has or what problem it's going to create. An example of this is when there was the introduction of gasoline vehicles. Gasoline vehicles then produced toxic gases that damaged the environment. Then this created a need for eco-friendly motor vehicles. Currently, the global electric vehicle market is over $160 billion. And it is expected to rise in the coming years. Well, just identifying the problem won't make you any money, but there are 3 methods you can use to make money after you have identified a problem. But before we go into the methods, the problem you identify must have one of these characteristics. There is currently no solution to the problem or a limited number of solutions. There is or there will be a high demand for a solution to this problem. It is a wide-scale problem, meaning a lot of people have the same problem. And the problem has not happened yet, but it is impending. If the problem you have identified has all these characteristics, then you have possibly hit a gold mine. So the first method you can use is to simply create a product or service that will solve this problem. You have 2 choices. Do it yourself, which is to build and sell on your own using whatever resources you have or can get access to. This may prove more difficult for some than others, and it may require a large sum of money to get it started. Or you may choose to patent the idea and sell it to someone or a business that is willing to pay you for what it is worth. So let's put it into context. Facebook solved the communication problem, allowing people to stay in touch and communicate without a phone and to communicate with people in various countries in a manner that is more affordable. Now, Facebook is worth approximately $270 billion. Amazon made books and a wide range of other products more accessible, and it is now worth approximately $1 trillion. Amazon solved an accessibility problem. If you believe in self-development and you're looking for personal growth, we are looking to help you grow. Click the subscribe button below. We will help you grow as you help us grow. The second method may be the least profitable, but it is the simplest and it can still make you a lot of money depending on the amount of time and effort you put into it. The second method is resale. This works best when there is an impending problem, and even better when there is a limited number of suppliers. Resale has become much easier with the advent of dropshipping. Research has shown that a newly formed dropshipping website can make from $50 to over $1,000 from the first month of sales. When there's a high demand for a product, there's a possibility that the profits can be even higher. Now, the last method is to invest in the problem, or rather, invest in the company that has the solution to the problem. Anyone who invested in Clorox before the coronavirus pandemic possibly made a lot of money. If you look at the stock value from 2018 to mid-2020, you can see that stock prices for Clorox doubled. This would mean that shareholders would receive higher dividends, and for those who sold the stocks at that time would have doubled their initial investment. However, this method is very risky, as there's a lot of other variables that can affect stock prices. So it is best that you always do your research. Hey, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.